Hi guys, today I am finally going to be showing you what I bought at Imats, New York a few weeks ago. I don't have any makeup on just because I wasn't in the mood to do a full face of makeup, and I actually do want to use some of the products I bought at Imats. Like, I want to start using them, and I don't feel like I should start using them until I do this video, so I'm like, well, let me just get this video out the way, that way I can start using my products. So, excuse the bare face, but this is me with no makeup on at all. I just have toner and some moisturizer. I did a keratin on my hair on Monday. Could finally wash it tomorrow after the full week, so I can't wait for that. And let's go ahead and get started. So if you don't know what Imats is, it's the international makeup show. They do it every year. They do it here in New York, LA, and I believe Atlanta in Canada. I'm not too sure. I know they do one in Canada. I don't know about Atlanta. It's just a whole bunch of makeup brands that go to an exhibit and they sell their makeup at a discounted price, and they also have artist shows where you get to learn like new tricks and tips. Me personally, I just go for the discount. I think what I pay for the ticket is completely worth it. I usually get them like pre-sale and I pay $45, and I usually always go just for the Makeup Forever discount, which I know the Ultra HD products, they put 50% off if you buy 5 or more, so that discount alone is worth it for me. And of course I do take advantage and get other things like Ardell Lashes. They're usually, I think it's 6 for $20, which can't go wrong on that as well. This year, unfortunately, they didn't have as many brands as I expected, such as Anastasia. I was really looking forward to that, but it is what it is. Again, I was happy with my purchases, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Everything is in this big Sigma bag. I just kind of threw everything in. There's a box in here. I started at the Makeup Forever booth. The lines were not too bad this year the way they were last year, and again, I think it's because a lot of people know that a lot of brands were not going to be there this year, so they went to BeautyCon instead. I definitely want to check out BeautyCon next year. But this is a Makeup Forever package. They didn't have one of the items in stock, but they were nice enough to order for me online and ship it to me free of charge, and of course with the discount, and they gave me a little sample. Actually, the products are not even in here. I already took it out. I don't know why I have this box. Everything is literally just thrown in here. Okay, I'm gonna start with Makeup Forever. So I've been dying to get my hands on their new concealer. Well, I don't know if it's new, but Sephora's been recently just promoting it, so for me it's new. It is the Ultra HD Light Capturing Self-Setting Concealer. I bought 2. I got shades 33 and 34. I can go ahead and pull one out. I've never used this before. This is going to be my first time. Again, like I said, I was waiting for the sale to get my hands on these because I wanted to take advantage of the discount. Don't know if I have a receipt in here because I would like to share the prices in a second. I do. So the concealers were $14 each, which means they usually retail for $28. I swatched them on my hand and I really did like the consistency, so I can't wait to try these out. Then I got the Ultra HD foundation stick. It's the invisible cover stick. I've bought it before, just not in my shade. So I went ahead and got the correct shade. This is what it looks like, and this was $21.50. It's actually the same price as their Ultra HD regular foundations. What it looks like. I think this is like great for vacation. It is super easy to use. You literally just like swipe it across your face and just blend it in. Then I got my foundation. Unfortunately, they sold me the wrong shade. They sold me Y235, and I usually get Y365. It looks like it might be a little too light for me. It was final sale, but on the receipt it says for even exchanges after the show, please contact. It has a number for more information. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to contact them. This is my actual shade, and this is what they sold me. It's not too far out, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna call before I use it and see what they can do for me. If not, we'll work with what we got. And then I got the Ultra HD Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 8. It's just a blurring skin tint with sunscreen. This is also really, really good when you're on vacation. You don't want to burn your face. This is what it looks like. I bought this last year at Imats, and I fell in love, and it was actually when it first came out. And here is my empty tube. Literally, it's like all out. I almost finished it up on my last trip to Dominican Republic, so I just have it out so I can finish it and got my backup. I went through this just in literally one summer. What was left was used on the vacations that I took throughout the winter. And this is what they sent me in the mail. The rest of the products I was able to pick up at Imats, and then they gave me a micro finishing pressed powder sample. I think it's cute and small, perfect for vacation. So in total I spent $77.30 for everything, but this was only at Imats, and I paid separately for the skin blurring tint, which was also I think like 18 bucks, 20 bucks, I'm not sure, I don't remember. All in all though, I didn't even spend $100 on Makeup Forever, which is great because I got 5 full-size items and a sample size because everything was 50% off. So definitely just getting to that booth alone was worth it. Next we're going to Benefit. Don't remember what I spent, to be honest, but everything was 40% off, and I got the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I was disappointed that Anastasia wasn't there because I did wanted to get my hands on the new Brow Wiz gel, but everyone has been raving about this, so Benefit was there and I took advantage and I got this, and I got the Gimme Brow Plus Fiber Gel to set it. The girl at the counter, she went ahead and did my brows in like 2 minutes and I fell in love, so I really, really hope that I remember what she did because I'm not like super skilled at eyebrows. Oh, and I got the shade 4 and the Gimme Brow Plus in 3. And then I went to Sigma. I knew what I wanted from Sigma. I didn't really want too much because, again, I have so much makeup, so many brushes, and just sits there collecting dust. I don't wear makeup on a daily, so it would have just been a waste of money. I do love Sigma brushes. They have a 2-year warranty, which is great. I knew what I wanted, like I said, so I went in for the Concealer Blend Kabuki brush, the F79, and I can't wait to use this with my new concealers. And they had Cracked by Sigma Beauty, which I've never seen, but they had these there, and I wanted to give this brow pencil a try. It's just a brow lash brush. It has the spoolie and this little other side which you can kind of like carve out or clean your brows with. This was like $3, and this was, I believe, $16. The brushes were 30% off, and they gave me a free brush cleaner and a small shader crease brush, the E47. They do this every year. And since we're on brushes, I'm just gonna continue with that. I went to Moda. I've gotten Moda brushes in like my boxy charms, and they're okay quality. I mean, for what you pay, you get pretty good quality. So I wanted to give these brushes a try. I wasn't like looking into face brushes because I have so many face brushes, but you can never have so many eye brushes, at least in my opinion. So I got this detailed Moda brush. Doesn't have a number. Oh, it's a BMX 420. That's what it looks like. And I got a Royal and Langnickel. That's what it's called. They're like in the same brand though. BOM 430 brush. This is what this looks like. I would use this for like my under eye area. And this brush I would use for my crease. You can't really see it as good inside the plastic, so I'm going to take it out to show you. Crap. That's what it looks like. Maybe not. Okay, maybe. Yeah. They had a lot of brushes. Super decent prices. This brush was like, I think $5, and this one was $4. I didn't even spend $10 on both these brushes. And now we're on to lashes, the last thing. I was like in and out this year. I wanted to go to the Morphe stand, but that line is like ridiculous. Doesn't matter how early you get there. I got there at 10, the show started at 9, and that line was like closed. You couldn't even stand to it. You had to come back every 15 minutes to see if you could even get on the line. It was ridiculous. They have a Morphe brushes now in Ricky's to, you know, try it before you buy it or feel it. And they do have a Morphe store in Roosevelt Fillmore in Long Island, and they also have one in Jersey. So it's not like super hard to get your hands on the products as they were before. Not that it was hard, but I feel like you kind of like ordered just based off what you read online and what people were talking about. You couldn't feel it yourself, so that's why I think people in New York go crazy at the Morphe booth. I don't know what the discount was like because I didn't even bother going on the line. I was like, I'm not gonna spend my Saturday here. Then it was very different from last year, not that many brands. So for me, I just wasn't gonna waste my time there. My last booth was Ardell, and I got 6 lashes for $20. I think I still have lashes from Ardell from the last Imats, but I got the baby wispies. That's what they look like. Then I got the Ardell Studio Effects in 231. They're basically demi wispies plus wispies 113. That's what they look like. And I got another pair of Studio Effects. These are the Natural 102 plus the Wispies 122. And these are called 232. And then the last Studio Effect pair that I got, they're actually a dupe, another 232. Guess I really like these that day. I mean, they are pretty nice. I feel like these will fit on my eyelash line perfect. And I got these faux mink wispies. They don't have a number, they just say Ardell faux mink wispies. These are really long. I might have to cut these, but still pretty. And last but not least, I got the Ardell 3D faux mink lashes in 852. These look like super high quality, and again, it didn't matter which ones you got. Like, you could have gotten regular baby wispies, Studio Effects, or the 3D faux mink. It didn't matter. They were all the same price. I'm just curious to see if I do have any left from last. I do. These are from last Imats. I usually take them out the box to like fit them. Whoops, in my storage. But yeah, I do. I think these are actually the last pair. Oh, nope, I have another pair back there. I have 2 from last Imats. And that's about it. They gave me some coupon codes. Ardell gave a 40% off promo code. Enter code Imats New York 40, and this expires April 30th. So I'm sorry guys, by the time I post this video, it might be too late. But if you're interested, here you go. I'm sure you could Google another coupon code. Moda, save 20% on your next eyeline order with Imats 19, valid for 30 days after the show ends. So you can probably use this up until like mid-May, if anyone's interested. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna take everything else out. Oh, this is what the Sigma free brush came in. But that's about it. I don't know if I will be going again next year. Probably not. I do want to check out BeautyCon. I heard at BeautyCon they do like give away a lot of free things. I read like a blog post of a girl who got like $200 worth of free makeup, like high end drugstore, but it was free, worth the ticket entry alone, even if you don't buy anything. The discounts are pretty similar. They don't have brands like Makeup Forever or Benefit, but they do have good brands like MAC. NYX is there, so next year I guess well, I don't guess. I know I'm going to be skipping Imats and I am going to be attending BeautyCon. This year, BeautyCon was literally the week right before Imats, and like celebrities were there, like Cardi B was there, and they have more like YouTubers, which I would prefer to meet and greet with YouTubers rather than like makeup artists that Makeup Forever. No shade, just my personal preference and opinion. So yeah, that was everything. If you went to IMATS, whether it was in New York or LA or wherever else they had it, comment down below what you got. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you liked my video, just give it a thumbs up. Thank you.